So, the basic gist of where I'm at for my character. Hello, Pooch. Um, is that I not finished the quest regarding the powder gangers in Good Springs so that they're not hostile to me. In like kill on sight mode. And the benefit of that is, for example, when I walk into this trailer, that there, grab this, and then these guys show up. Now, if you've fought and killed Joe Cobb, they'll just attack you. You gotta fight off two dudes. Because you probably already killed this guy if he's hostile. This makes it very easy for me to just kind of keep wandering down the road, and I can head towards the NCR Correctional Facility, which is right over there. I was like role playing. I got it marked on my map by Joe Cobb when he was in Good Springs. And so yeah, I'm just gonna head over there, and since they're not hostile, I can actually talk to their leader, Eddie, and maybe get the powder gangers to be a bit too bold for their britches. And get them to draw the NCR's attention. So like you can wipe out this whole prison from stealth and incur 0 reputation hits. And I also found that having a good reputation with Caesar's Legion can get you negative interactions with certain characters, like Arcade Gannon.
Look at you, walking in here like you're one of us.
Shut up, Dawes.
This one, that'll be Eddie. You can usually find him sitting in the warden's old chair up in the main.
Dawes said he let somebody in.
Hey, how'd you end up in
Why
this
do you
place?
care?
Hey, how'd the
It was all
breakout happen?
Cook's idea. He and his boys managed to swipe some dynamite and hide it away in their cells.
We'll meet Cook later.
The rest of us just tagged along. Cook's crew headed north while the rest of us stuck around for payback. The NCR called it a work release prison. We lucky prisoners got the privilege of fixing up the rail lines and blasting rock for new lines. They got sloppy though. Some of us managed to hide away some dynamite, and look who's in charge now. One mean son of a bitch. Really truly hates the NCR for some reason. And he got a lot of the other guys around to his way of thinking. He and his crew went north.
I like the playthroughs where
Good. Chavez and
at
his
least
boys were
entertain
last seen
them,
south of here. If you're lucky,
and don't
he's
just
careless,
turn into
he might
like
still be there.
vigilante executioner from the
Yeah,
get-go.
get out of here.
Hello, Edward. Yeah, this is a bad place to be. There's even like centaurs and shit over there. Like the super mutant kind, not the horseman kind. Any sell box? Someone's selling something. Not you. Sell block B. I don't need anything from them though. That's the thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go hunt down Chavez. Just in case this goes terribly. Talk to my boy Chavez.
Into the wrong camp, my friend. Hand over everything. That's nothing new.
Oh dang. The reason Eddie doesn't want this guy here is because, I mean, it's direct competition, and B, he's like so brazen in how he's doing it that it risks incurring the wrath of like the NCR.
Got you now.
Let me.
I've got you.
Wildly effective. That was pretty rad, man. I'm gonna put some points into explosives, and maybe we'll be a guns and bombs kind of guy. And we'll maybe sniper rifle and switch to laser weapons, like a plasma rifle maybe. We won't do energy weapons. We'll do guns and explosives, and then use some plasma weapons maybe. Wait, do plasma fall under energy weapons this game? Oh well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So, I suppose speech is important, and it's kind of screwing me. But I'm talented that at least get it to 15. So we can use a magazine to get a 25 cutoff. But yeah, if you have the speech one, speech check there, is to just tell him to like give you his hat or something, or he just leaves forever. You're just like, I'll tell Eddie you're dead if you screw off and never come back. And that works. Because the other option is dying. But yeah, I'll read this little note here. Some of the fellows farther north are trying to organize. We're starting to think that it's a good idea. Gotta pool resources if we're gonna survive out here. Sure, you've noticed the decline in travelers. If they're getting wise, so should we. So basically, the powder gangers have been in the area, and they've been raiding caravans for basically the entirety of their subsistence. And so the problem there being that it's not like they're raiding every, like, a couple here and there, and most of them are getting through. It's like no trade is getting to or from Sloan. And so people have just stopped trying to go there. The people who go there regularly have all been raided and are probably now like either dead or stuck at the like Mojave intersection. And so with fewer people coming through, they don't have people anywhere. They recognize they're running out of resources, and that's why like Cook and his gang headed north. You can look at the map, because they're located. Come out of like this is like Cazador City, like this little chunk right here. This is all like praying mantises and stuff, but this little and a big building with a bunch of raiders. But this is where the Cazadors are, and you can kind of cheese them by getting up on the cliffs here and using dynamite and just throwing it down on them until they're dead. And then you come down here, and this is like the back door into the Deathclaw Quarry. But if you sneak down here, you do not want to walk down this road because you'll lure Deathclaws from up here. But you'll find that little thing there. So I think they must have gone, instead of past through the Deathclaws, some of the Powder Gangers must have wandered north, maybe past the Cazadors. But the premise is that they found a vault, like, just to the north here. And that's better for them, because instead of kind of being buried by mountains on all sides with, like, the NCR here, Cazadors and Deathclaws here, they've instead got, like, big horns and geckos, and they're closer to the strip, and with fiends instead of the NCR to defend with. So it's like a less organized enemy. And like natural protection from the Deathclaws, so no one's just gonna like wander in on their base unless they're me. So yeah, I mean it's one of the cool things. We'll find these notes at a bunch of the different Powderganger camps. They're really cool because they paint a picture of why there's a vault full of Powdergangers elsewhere. Like they'll explain it to you in the vault, but it's kind of this cool thing where you piece it together and then you're looking at it and you're like, oh, this is the vault I've been reading about. Of course. So now we're gonna run on back to Eddie. Let him know that Shava's been taken care of. Hello, Edward. Chavez has been dealt with. You won't see him around here anymore.
I'm happy you cleared that up for me. But we've got another situation to worry about. There's a merchant hanging around near the prison. Something feels funny about him, and I want you to deal with him. Shake him down if he's
Like
legit.
haha
but if
funny
not,
or
take
weird
him out.
funny?
Most people already know we run this territory and are usually in a hurry to get out. Not this guy. It's like he wants us to come get him.
Haha. Dude's trying too hard. He's like a succulent little pig, and he knows it. This dude knows he's a succulent little pig. So, we're gonna jump on over to Gene skydiving, and we'll have a chat with our boy here. Hello, traveling
Better be
merchant.
careful around these parts. I hear there's powder gangers around and dangerous for merchants like me.
Traveling a little light for a merchant, aren't you? No pack Brahmin?
Well, you see, fuck. I'm really a bounty hunter trying to catch some powder gangers.
Bro, you
They
came
probably
way
saw
too
through me
fast.
just like you. I've been hanging around hoping to ambush some of them, but haven't had any success.
Dude. Bounty hunt?
No, but there ought to be. Not a whole gang or anything, just 2, maybe 3.
What a weirdo.
Yeah,
Don't need to kill him. I ain't a bad guy. You can be a bad guy. You don't have to be. You can be the bad guy without being a bad guy. You know. Still not seen Wreck-It Ralph, but I quote it more frequently than I should. What are you doing out here? Sorry, Pooch. I'm gonna eat your flesh. Sorry, Pooch, 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 I'm gonna eat your flesh. Xander Root, I'm gonna eat your flesh. Edward, 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 Edward.
what? Good. Had him figured for NCR. The NCR hasn't raised hell over our breakout, and I want to find out why. They're up to something, I can feel it. I know the NCR has troops near Prim, so talk to the locals and find out if any of those troops are going to be coming our way.
Yaha. So yeah, the NCR hasn't attacked yet. Not because they were planning anything, but because they're stretched super duper duper thin. So there's that. I wonder with this combat knife. Can I sneak attack this guy to death in one shot? Touch that. He doesn't realize I'm doing it. We'll find. Let's find out. Yes. The answer is yes. You ever seen a man this just overwhelming? Sneak up and stab this boy in the butt. Hello. Freak. Hello. Hello. Freak. Never saw it coming. Get wrecked, kid. Doink. Doink. About that. Oh. And that's when I told him, yep. I just didn't know that. Didn't know that. Yep. hate Malcolm.
Hello there.
Freaky. Why does he just find me? Yeah. Malcolm. Sneak up on me again. Making me take your clothes. Made a thief out of me, Malcolm. This is on you. This is on you, Malcolm. You pushed me to this. Gonna grab me a sody pop. And got a lot of blood on my knife. Little messed up, not gonna lie. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. There sure are a lot of these guys. I know I said I wasn't gonna do this, but I can't help myself. Here I go, stealth killing again. Bethesda, why do you bring this out in me? If I ever get a therapist, I should probably ask them why this happens. Why do I always resort to stealth kills? I don't understand. Why does my brain do this? I'm watching it happen. Like I just can't stop. Can't stop. Please.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Let's do this. Go ready for this. Hey. That's how you do it, baby. Oh, God. Ow. Ugh, I wish this wasn't stealing from these guys. Like, maybe because it's the NCRs and it's stolen from them. So if you steal it from them, like, yes, you're stealing from the thief, but you're stealing the NCR's original property. I guess that makes sense. It's annoying, though.
Damn, run low on smokes again.
I'm gonna kill that guy real quick. I am the powder ganger. Taking over his body. I'm not gonna kill Carter just yet. In case I want to buy something really quickly before I come through here next. But I do need to go to Prim now and talk to the NCR there and figure out what their dealie is.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Like hiding is gonna be an option here. Unless, you know what? I wonder if I can, because I don't want to alert any of them if I'm gonna kill these guys, and I don't want to hurt Myers. If anything, I want all three of these guys to die, one after the other, without any of them realizing what's happening, and without, most importantly, without Myers ever noticing. I might get up. I'm wondering if I can do what the something like this. Yeah, that's gonna work. this work? Aha. Dawes, you rat fuck.